this show on the road. So, welcome to my Pilates Online. I am Linda. Let's start off with our breath this morning. And inhale, reach your arms up as you breathe in through your nose. And as you exhale, bring your arms down next to the sides of your body and nod your chin down to your chest. Breathe in, reach your arms up, lift your chin up to the sky. And as you exhale, draw your arms down as we find our connection to the breath and the life force this morning. Inhale. And as you exhale, nod your chin to your chest and feel a little stretch through the back of your neck. One more inhale, reach your arms up. And as you breathe out, bend your elbows, nod your chin to your chest and bend your knees as you peel down through your vertebra one at a time. At the bottom, just hang there and allow your lower back to stretch. Allow the back of your hamstrings to stretch and shift your weight forward into your toes. So you feel a bit more of an opening here. Breathe in at the bottom. And on your exhale, nod your chin gently up and down. And as you nod your chin up and down, let go of all the tension in the back of the neck. And then let your neck hang as you gaze between your knees. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Use your abdominals to roll back up through your vertebra one at a time. Reach your arms slightly behind you, breathe in, and then lift your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest, bend your knees, release your torso down. Breathing in, nod your head up, down, up, down, up, down. Relax your neck. Inhale. Exhale, curl back up through your vertebra one at a time. Let's do one more. Inhale, take your arms up and back. And as you exhale, curl down, chin to chest, bend your knees, rounding your spine, releasing your body down. At the bottom, nod your chin up, down, up, down, up, down. Breathe in. And exhale, roll up for me. And stop halfway with your hands in line with your knees. I want you to dip your right arm lower than your left arm and stretch your left leg so you get a feeling of stretching through your lower back here. And we change over to the other side, dipping the left arm down, pulling the right hip back. And change over to the other side. Shift. And do one more and change. Quick ones, let's go for 4. And change, 2, 3, 4, and then drop your body all the way down and interlace your hands behind your head. Curl up through your vertebra, peeling up. Keep your knees bent as you inhale and rotate your torso over to the right, drawing back on the left. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, rotate over to your left, drawing back your right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist over to your right. Breathe into center, beautiful, and twist to the left. And we're just really connecting to all our muscles this morning. Side bend over, return to center. Press the back of your head into your hands and return. We do a little bend of the knees and a stretch. And a bend of the knees and good. Now we do a big circle. Take your body to the side. Release your body down, come over to the other side and return back to your center point. Like a little windmill, take your torso down and over, releasing all the tension out of your spine and out of your lower back area. Over one more time, take it down, and finishing off the set, we inhale through the nose, and exhale, lengthen over. Take it down, release it all the way back, and come back to center. Breathe in, stretch your knees. Turn your legs out and bring your heels together. Squeeze your inner thighs as we rise and lower. We go rise and lower. Start to find your balance. Rise and lower. And what I want you to feel is that your ribs are knitting in, your breastbone and your chest is coming a little bit more forwards. So you're not leaning back and hanging into your lower back. Feel that you're lifting up through the arches of your feet. And 2 more. We go up, beautiful, and lower, last one. And rise up, hold it there, and bend your knees, lower your heels down, stretch your knees. We go. Rise, bend your knees, lower your heels, straighten your legs. Rise up on your toes Bend your knees over your toes. Lower your heels and stretch one more. Rise up on your toes. Bend over. Lower your heels and stretch. Reach your arms up. Breathe in. Open your arms to the side as we release our torsos down, bending your knees. Release your body all the way over and curl up through your spine. From there, you're going to step your right foot out to the side, bending your knees, reaching your arms forward, and then stretching your knees and bringing your arms, pulling them back behind you. So bending your knees, reaching your arms forward, and then sweeping your arms back and squeezing your glutes. Inhale down into what we call in dance a plie. Plie means to bend the knees. And also this is an excellent way to really warm up our bodies. Last one, take your arms all the way up above your head. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your legs, open your arms all the way to T, and then fold your body all the way down and over with straight legs. Breathing in, release your head down, bend your knees and curl up through your spine. Good. And as you curl up, I want you to rise up on your toes, reaching your arms out to the side. Lift your arms above your head, breathe in. Lower your heels and open your arms back out to the side, keeping your legs straight forward, folding your body, releasing your body down. Bend your knees, roll back up through your vertebrae as you tuck your bum in underneath you, open your arms to the side, and rise up on your toes, find your balance. Remember, your ribs are forward over your toes. As your arms go up, inhale. Lower your heels and forward fold one more time. Releasing your body all the way down, planting your hands on the floor, dropping your head right down, breathe in. Bend your knees, lower your bum as low as you can, and then lengthen the back of your knees as you lower your torso. 2 more. Bend your knees, lift your head to look to the front of your mat, and stretch your knees, release your body down. 1 more, bend your knees, breathe in. This time, round your spine, rolling up. Keep your knees bent as you open your arms to T. Beautiful. Hands come on your shoulders. Twist to the right, double pulse. 1, 2 for spine twist, inhale, center. To the left, exhale, exhale, inhale, center. To the right, twist, twist. And make sure here that you're squeezing from your glutes, twist, twist, to open your knees. So you're not dropping your knees in like that. And 1 more, and twist, twist. Good, and stretch your legs. Reach your arms up, look up. Bend your knees, bring your head forward. Stretch your knees, look up. And bend your knees, placing your hands on your shoulders. Stretch and look up. And bend. Beautiful. And stretch. And good. Using your head to find the balance. Even if you go off balance, it's about going off balance in order to find your balance. So challenge yourself without arching your back. 1 more. And reach back. And then take it down. Inhale. Twist over back to the right. We pulse. 4, 3, 2. Keep your knees wide. Come to center. Stretch your knees. Inhale. Twist over to the left hand side. Bend your knees. We pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your knees. Breathe in. Do 1 more of these. Twist. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and stretch your knees. 1 more to go, and we go twist, 2, 3, 4, and stretch. Reach your arms up. Inhale, forward fold to release your body down. Bend your knees, turn your feet, and shuffle them all the way in, and then slowly roll up through your vertebra 1 at a time. Good. Do a big shoulder circle back and down. And just dip your ear to your shoulder. Roll your chin down and forwards. And over to the side. And roll your chin down and forwards. And over to the side. And 1 more. Roll your chin down and forwards. And over to your side and come to center. Right, so make sure that you've got the length of your mat in front of you as you stand at the back of your mat. We breathe in, reach our arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward, fold your body down, bending your knees. Walk forward onto your mat, gently lowering your knees down to your mat, placing your hands under your shoulders. From here, we inhale, As you exhale, lift your knees just off the floor and make sure that your ribs are drawing in, that your tummy muscles are engaged. We hold it here, and then draw your lats down. Make sure that your elbows aren't locking. And feel that you've got equal distribution of weight through both your hands. Take a lovely deep breath in. And on your exhale breath, I want you to gently lift your bum into the sky, keeping your knees bent. Hold it there as you feel that lovely stretch. And then transition your body weight backwards and hover your knees just off the floor, creating a long line from the crown of your head to your coccyx. Lift your pelvis up, keep your knees bent, and push your body through your arms. Bring your body weight forward, lower your knees, and hover them just off the floor. Lift your pelvis up, push your body through your arms. And shift your body weight forward and lower your knees just off the floor. And one more, we take our body all the way back, and this time, stretch the back of your knees and gently feel that lovely opening through your hamstrings. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, rise up on your toes. Turn your legs out and bring your heels together as you lower your heels down to the mat. Feel your body pushing back through your arms as you bend your knees. And exhale, lengthen your knees. Inhale, bend your knees. And exhale, lengthen your knees. Two more. Inhale, bend. And exhale, lengthen. Last one. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. And then bend your knees and bring your knees all the way down in a turned out position. Point your toes as you push your body back through your arms. I want you to take your left hand off the mat as you reach for like a 3 o'clock angle and interlace your right fingers through your left hand. Your right ear is going to push down onto your right shoulder, and you're going to go into a deep side stretch or lat stretch here. I want you to feel that pull running from under your arm, through your ribs, and then pull that right hip back towards your heel and breathe. Do 2 more. Breathing in wide and full. Feeling that with each breath as you exhale, that you're stretching out the muscles between your ribs called your intercostal muscles. 1 more inhale, wide and full. And as you exhale, release as you let go of all that tension, all that tightness. And then let's walk our hands over to the other side. So your right hand plants towards your 9 o'clock. Well, that's probably your 3. And then your left hand will interlace through your right fingers. And then place your left ear down onto your left arm. And as you push down, feel that lovely opening from the top of your arm all the way down into your ribs, and draw your left hip back as you breathe. Let go of all the tension, breathe in and out. 2 more breaths, inhale and exhale. And 1 more breath. And breathe out. And then slowly release all the way back through to your center point. Curl up through your vertebral one at a time. And then slowly swing your knees and your legs around. Scooting your bum forward so that your feet come to the front of your mat. And then reaching your arms forward with your palms facing you. Take an inhale breath. On your exhale, tuck and round your spine. If you need support, place your hands behind your thighs. Reach your arms overhead, breathe in. Circle your arms around, nod your chin to your chest. Tuck your bum in as you roll your body up 1 vertebra at a time. Using your left elbow, bend your left elbow and do a little bow and arrow. Rotate back to center, inhale. Rotate to the right, exhale. Inhale to center. On your exhale, tuck and round your spine, peeling down through your vertebra. Reach your arms back, breathe in. Circle your arms around, lift your head, lift your chest. And on your exhale, roll your body all the way up and forward. We go to the right arm, bow and arrow, exhale. Inhale, center. Feel the disassociation here of your lower pelvis to your upper torso, which we've really warmed up nicely. Reach down as you roll back, reach your arms back, breathe in. Circle your arms around, lift your head, lift your chest, and exhale, roll up and use your Hands if you need to. We go to the left, exhale. Yes, beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, peeling down, connecting to this beautiful moving body of yours, but finding the fluidity, the flow, and also finding just a bit of steadiness. Breathing. We go over to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Grow taller through the crown of your head. And on your exhale, roll down. This time, plant your hands on your mat and slide your heels closer to your bum. Breathe in. On your exhale breath, tuck your bum in and roll your pelvis up one vertebra in at a time in your pelvic curl. Breathing in, squeeze your knees together. And exhale, roll down, keeping your knees squeezing together. As you release your pelvis into neutral, open your knees as wide as your feet. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your bum in and roll your pelvis up, really feeling the back of your glutes working and keeping your ribs down. Squeeze your knees together, inhale. And on your exhale, heel down through your vertebra one at a time. Really placing each vertebra down, open your knees. Good. I'd like you now to exhale, tuck your bum in and roll all the way up. Squeeze your knees together. Roll down through your vertebra one at a time and release your tuck, open your knees. Two more. Exhale, tuck, tilt, keep your knees still as you roll up and push down through your triceps so you're keeping the neck free, keeping the shoulders free from tensing as you do this work and open your knees one more time, tuck your bum in and feel this activation in your core and the connection in your glutes. From here, reach your arms up, squeeze your knees together. Interlace your hands behind the back of your head. We're going to do a little chest lift coming up. So we go chest lift and lower. And remember, it's important to keep the space between your chin and your chest. Lift and lower. Keep squeezing knees together. Inhale, lower. Exhale, chest lift up. Inhale, lower. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Good. 4 more. Chest lift up. Beautiful. 3 more. And lift, that's it. Keep your bum high in the sky. Good. And do 1 more for me. Lift up and get the back of that bra strap area on your mat. Keep your pubic bone tilting up and hold it there while we squeeze our knees together. Look at your body. Are your hips lining up? We do little pulses with our chests. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release your head down, reach your arms back, breathe in, get your bum high. Open your knees, roll down through your vertebra one at a time as you circle your arms into T. Lift your head, lift your chest, roll your body up 1 vertebra at a time. Breathing in, reach your arms up, rotate over into bow and arrow, this time extend your arm. Circle your arm up and over like you're drawing a rainbow around your body. Bend the other arm to the back, extend. Draw a rainbow up and over your body, breathe in. And on your exhale, let's roll down halfway, tucking your bum in. We pulse, lift, lower, 2, lower, exhale up, down. So inhale, down, exhale, down. Inhale, so you're not hyperventilating. And really, if you're feeling it in your lower back, put your hands behind your thighs. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way down. This time, take your arms behind you. Bring your heels a bit closer to your bum. Lift your bum in the sky. Lower your bum down. Lift your bum in the sky. Lower your bum down. 2 more. Keep your arms reaching back and your lovely chins nodding in. And lift. This time, lower, circle your arms around. Lift your head, lift your chest. Roll your body all the way up, 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 up. Good, and we go to the other side. Bow and arrow, extend your arm, circle your arm up and over, reach it forward. Bow and arrow, extend, rainbow your arm up and over, breathe in. Tuck and round your spine, we go back into our little pulses. Exhale, good. Inhale, pulse up, good. Exhale, lower, inhale, good. And can we take it a little lower? And maybe make that range a little bit smaller. Exhale, down, inhale. Don't lift so high, make it smaller. That's looking good, well done. 2 more, and 1 more. Roll all the way down, this time lifting your legs up into tabletop. Reach your arms overhead, take a deep breath in, and find the imprint of your spine. Lift your head, lift your chest, and interlace your hands over your right knee as you extend your left leg out and away from you. Bend your elbows and pull your chest high in the sky. Let's change, single leg stretch. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Getting your knee above your hip. Try not to bring it closer in towards your chest. And if you're struggling to imprint, you take your feet a little bit higher. And if you've got the strength, you can take your legs a bit lower. Good. 4, change. 3, change. 2, change. And 1, change. Bend your knees, take a deep breath in. Put your hands behind your thighs. Stretch your legs up and do a little kick as you bring your body all the way up. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Reach your arms forward, breathe in, and roll down, chin to chest. Peeling down and forwards, curling into your spine. Hold it there for a little moment, right. This front knee is going to bend, and your foot's going to come here close to your groin, and your elbows are going to twist to the back, and then you're going to extend and forward fold. The other leg will bend, the knee lifts, the body rotates, and then you extend, stretch your leg and reach your body forward. So we exhale, twist, and inhale, extend. Exhale, rotate, and extend. Exhale, rotate, and forward fold, and rotate. And now lift your chest a bit up here, and lift the chest, and lift the chest. Good. We've got 2 more to go. Finding this different type of movement in your body and feeling how beautifully your body can move. Roll down through your vertebra one at a time. Reach your arms back. Lift your arms up to the sky, nod your chin to your chest, forward fold your body, exhale. Rolling down through your vertebra one at a time as we do our classic Pilates roll up. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, and forward fold your body. And roll down through your vertebra one at a time. Arms reach back. Lift your arms up, curl your head and chest up, and forward fold your body. 1 more, we take it down. Beautiful. Reach back. And lift your head, lift your chest, forward fold your body, and reach, take a deep breath in. Circle your arms all the way around. Plant your hands on the floor behind you and bend your knees. Inhale. Tuck your bum in, lift your pelvis up. Lift your head to the sky and we hold it there. Make sure you're not favoring your dominant arm over here. You want to make sure that you've got your weight between both those finger hands. Good. Keep squeezing your bum cheeks with your feet together, your inner thighs together. Take a lovely inhale breath. On your exhale, lower your bum. Lift your bum. Lower your bum. If you're struggling here, you can do this on your elbows. And then your height of your bum just won't be as high, but there is that option. Lower inhale and lift, exhale. Inhale down and exhale up. And inhale down and exhale up. 2 more. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one. Inhale down and exhale up. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale, roll down with your pelvis 1 vertebra at a time. Beautiful work. Good. Reach your arms back, forwards in front of you. On your exhale, tuck your bum in, flex your toes back and roll down halfway. Twist over towards your left side and we're going to do 4 pulses forward. 1, down. 2, lower. Keep your hips square. 3, good. And 4 to the other side. We twist. 1, down. 2, beautiful. Keep your shoulders drawing down. 3 and 4. Good. Come back to center. Do 4 pulses in your center point. And 3 and 4. Over to the left we go. 1 and 2. Take it down. 3 and 4. Over to the right we go. 1. Beautiful work. 2 and 3. Lovely. And 4. Come back to center. Finish it off. 2, 3. Can you take it a little bit lower? 4. Good. Slowly roll down, put your arms next to your sides, bring your heels closer to your bum. Open your heels as wide as your sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, lift your pelvis up into the sky. I want you to shift a bit of weight into your left foot as you lift your left toes off the floor and gently pick up your right foot into a tabletop position. Both your feet are flexed as we hold it here. I want you to make sure you're not arching your back. I'd rather have you lower here than too high that you're in your back. You want to feel all the work in your hamstring and your glutes. And then gently breathe in. Lower your heel down in line with your sit bone. Keep your toes pulling up, just square your hips off. Shift your weight into your right heel without moving your hips. Lift your left leg up. Feel that stability through your right hamstring, your right glutes, and just find that moment. Keep pushing down through your triceps. And of course, we've got freedom in our necks and our jaws. We never want to put tension there. All the work is down in the legs. And gently place your heel down in line with your sit bone. Flatten your feet, breathe in, lift your pelvis a little higher. Roll down through your vertebra, articulating down one at a time. Open your arms into a T. Pick up your right leg, pick up your left leg. We inhale. Twist your knees over to the right hand side, allowing your hip to lift. On your exhale, spiral all the way back, using your abdominals to do the work. Inhale, spiral your knees over to your left, lifting your right hip. And exhale, spiral all the way back. One more on each side. Inhale, spiral to the right. Feel the delicious stretch through your arm, your back. Exhale, rotate all the way back. And one more, lifting up the opposite hip, looking towards that opposite arm. Exhale, spiral all the way back. Beautiful work. Extend your legs, up and bend. Extend and bend. Keep your tailbone down, and we're going to add a little flex to the feet. We go flex, point, flex, point. Two more, last one. You're going to stay up there. We go to the right. Turn your palms down as we twist to the right. And exhale, spiral back using your obliques. We go inhale over to the left. Keep the opposite shoulder down as you spiral back. Try see if you can connect your little ankle bones so that they stay equal in length as you go to the right. And exhale, spiral all the way back. Beautiful work. Yes, and over to the left. Inhale, finding your stability within your strength as you come all the way up. Reach your arms next to your sides as you lift your head and chest up. Lower your left leg as you grab onto your right leg. And we go for hamstring pull one. We go pulse, pulse, change, pulse, pulse, change, pulse, pulse. As you're doing this, I want you to make sure that your shoulders are drawing down, that your hips are square. And even though you're working your range here, you want to keep the stability in your pelvis. Good. Two more. One more. And hold it there. Are you imprinting your spine? Anchor your heel down. Interlace your hands behind the back of your head. And you're going to lower your head, bend your knee. We go lift and twist and release. Exhale, 2. And bend your knee to 90 degrees. Extend your leg, 3. Inhale, bend. Exhale, 4. Making sure you're not rolling and lifting your opposite hip. Keep that hip anchored into your mat for stability. Good. And we do 4 more. Two more. Lift. Good. And last one. Lift it up. Take a deep breath in. You're going to bend this knee in and you're going to do a bicycle as we change over to the other side. Bend your knee, lower your head and your chest. We go. Exhale, lift and stretch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 2. Hold it. Inhale, lower. Exhale, feel your ribs lifting in 3. Inhale, lower it down. Lift your chest up 4 and try to get off your bottom shoulder. Bring your chest high 5. High 5. 6. Good. And lower. Exhale, 7. And lower. We're nearly there. Rotate 8. And lower. Last 2 to go. 9. And last 1. Exhale, 10. And now bicycle this leg in. Lower the right leg as you twist over to the other side. Bicycle, bend your bottom leg. Lower the top leg. and rotate to the other side. Keeping stability through your pelvis as you do these bicycles. And if you're finding that it's too difficult, you can do it just like this with your legs without the rotation of your torso, making sure that you're working into your abdominals. They're drawing down into your mat. We've got 3 more. Beautiful work. Yes, we like to burn. Yes, we know this burn is temporary. And therefore, we continue to the end. And then release your leg all the way down. Reach your arms back. Breathe in, lift. And then let's circle our arms around. And then roll your body all the way up and forward. Fold your body. Inhale. Slowly curl up through your spine. And turn on over into what I call a seated triangle. 1 second, I need some water. All right, so into your beautiful seated triangle position. Make sure that this knee is in a comfortable position, that you can anchor your hip bone down. So my left leg, or your left leg, is behind you. All right, one hand on the floor, one hand on the hip. We go roll, lift, lower, and roll. And what's important here is when you lift your leg up, that you're not kicking your hip forward. I want you to keep your knee in line with your hip. Sorry, you're not kicking your knee forward. Roll, lift, lower, and roll. Good. Roll, lift, lower, and roll. 4 more. Roll, squeeze, lower, release. As we find strength in the glute medius, the glute medius over here that's working with your oblique is stabilizing that heart-shaped bone in the base of your spine called your sacroiliac joint or your sacrum. And roll and lift and hold it there. If you're feeling comfortable, you can open your arms to T. I want you to pull that knee back a little bit more and bring it forwards. Pull your knee back 2, bring it forwards. See your knee moving just behind you 3 as you work this whole left side of your body. 4. Inhale forwards. Exhale 5. Breathing in. Can you grow taller through the crown of your head? 6. Good. And lovely work. Exhale 7. And do 1 more. Exhale, squeeze 8. Stretch your leg. Pop your elbow down on the floor and put your hand behind your head. You've got 1 beautiful straight line with your body with the leg parallel. We pulse. 8, 7, 6. Keep your ribs lifted here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to pull your knee in and contract into the side. Rotate it, stretch it away from you. Contract in and extend. Do a contraction towards your thigh. Extend your leg away from you. Contract towards your thigh and extend. 4 more. Contract and extend. 3 more. Contract. Breathe in. And squeeze. Release. Last one. Squeeze it and reach your hand to grab your big toe with 2 fingers. Stretch your leg all the way up to the sky. Keep pushing with your elbow. If your neck is getting sore, you can turn to look to your bottom elbow, okay? Bend and pull this leg towards you as much as you can. Keep lifting your ribs up and bottom side. Bring your leg all the way forward in front of you. Get that lovely hamstring stretch. Even into the TFL as you try to lower your heel down to the mat. And then good, bring your leg all the way back up again. Just notice the difference in your mobility. Beautiful. Bend your knee, flip your hand around, squeeze your heel to your bum, and gently look down to your bottom elbow as you pull your thigh behind you. Hold that lovely stretch. If you're finding it too difficult, you can lie flat on your arm. Release, sweeping the leg around, and I want you to do a little change over to the other side. Yes, that's it. Well done. Breathe in. We go roll, lift, lower, and roll. Roll, lift, lower, and roll. And if you find that you are cramping, you want to take your body out of this position, just release it, and then come back to it, okay? Sometimes the intensity can cause that muscle to cramp quite quickly. Roll, lift, lower, and roll. Beautiful. Keep your breath just moving and flowing through your body. Good. 3 more. Roll, lift. Try not to move too much in your torso, but allowing for the hip and the pelvis to roll in order to get that thigh up. And last one, lift and hold it there. We go back and forwards. 2, see your thigh moving behind you. 3, keep lifting your knee. 4, and try to get your knee in line with your foot, so if you put a little glass of water there for balance. 6, and forwards. 7, and beautiful work. Last one, 8. Bring it in and gently place your elbow down and hand behind your head. Stretch your leg down and away from you and flex your foot. Breathing in, we go. Little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift through your ribs. 4, 3, 2. Pull the knee in towards the torso, turning the leg out. Contracting your side and then extend and lengthen. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lengthen. Beautiful work. 3. Inhale to rotate. Finding this length in your torso. 4, and then squaring it off. And exhale, 6. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, 7. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, 8. Good. And then gently from there, bring your leg in. Reach 2 fingers over, grab around your toe, square your body off as you stretch your leg up. Make sure you're not hanging here. You're not on the beach just yet. Push yourself up and out of your ropes and reach your leg as high as you can. Beautiful. Try to get that leg as close towards you as possible with a sense of pushing your elbow into the mat. Reach your arm forward and bring your leg in front of you as we get a different stretch through the hamstring and the calf. Release your heel all the way down as we go into TFL, your tensor fascia latte. You have a latte in your leg. And then bring your leg all the way up. Reach your leg high up, high up, high up. And then bend your knee as you do a little flip of your hand to grab the top of your foot. And then squeeze your heel to the bum. From there, rotate and look down to your bottom elbow. And pull your thigh back as you feel a lovely opening through your hip flexor. We spoke a bit about it this week, the muscle of your soul. The muscle that engages in a fight or flight response. Do you bolt out the door or do you stand there and pull out your guns? And I'm referring to your biceps. Gently and slowly release, letting go of your leg. Swing yourself around back to the other side, back in that seated triangle position. We go roll, lift. Now, bend your elbow. So we got right elbow bending, placing on the right thigh. Left leg extends. 2 pulses up. 1 and 2. Then you're going to reach your leg around and catch it over there, reaching on the diagonal. But I really want your spine to lift, so if you need to bend the knee, please do. From there, you're going to circle your leg around and bend your knee. We go cut, extend, pulse 1, pulse 2, swing your leg around, catching around the ankle, the calf, wherever you can reach, and then keeping your leg up as you open your leg to the side and reach it down as you cut the arm in and we pulse. 1, 2, swing your leg around, catch your leg, reach up high into the sky, shoulders down. Beautiful. Don't give up. Circle your leg around, arms go to T, cut and reach. Little pulses. 1, 2. Remember, you are a moving body. Your body can do this. Catch onto there, lift the knee up if you need to, and then circle your leg around. We've got 1 more to go. Cut it in and we pulse. 1, 2, circle your leg around, catch onto your leg, take a deep breath in. Good, and if you need to join me, come join me over here, lifting the foot up if you don't have the flexibility to open. Hold it there. Hold it, lift up and out of your spine. Now from here, you're going to shift your weight onto your right bum cheek as you lift your left leg up. And you're going to stretch both your legs up into what we call a little Pilates teaser. If you need to do so with bent knees, this is the alternative. Keep your spine lifted, keep your inner thigh squeezing together, and try to let go of your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now change over to the other side. So your left leg will bend and your right leg will swing around. Well done, that was your challenge. And we go, roll the hip forward. Lift your leg up. Cut in with your left arm onto your left thigh. Extend your right leg and little pulses up. 1. On your second one, circle the leg around, grab behind your leg wherever your range is, and lift high in the sky. From here, keep your leg up as you open your leg out to the side. Bend your left elbow on your left thigh, side bend over. 2 pulses up. 1, parallel leg. 2, lift your leg up, grab onto your leg, pick up your leg, reach high in the sky, shoulders down. Beautiful. Are both your hips anchored? Circle your arms around into T. Bend your elbow, reach your leg away from you. We go. 1, 2, circle round and catch. Grow tall. Let go of your arms, circle round and bend, left elbow and left thigh. 1, 2, circle your leg around, grabbing onto your thigh, lift that leg up, beautiful work. If you need to pick that leg up, hold it there. From this position, you're going to take your other leg and join it with your right leg. Grow tall. Let me see those beautiful teasers of yours. That's it. And arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Beautiful work. Please grab a sip of water. Good. All right. So well done. From here, I want you to come to the back of your mat. Sit your heels down into your buttocks. I want you to roll down through your spine. Slide your hands forward. Lift your chin. Pull your torso as close to your mat as possible. You can tuck your toes under and lift your back up as high as it will go. From there, lift your belly button up. Push your body back through your arms, point your feet into rest position. Roll back up through your vertebra one at a time. Breathe in. Rolling down, chin to chest, slide your hands forward. We're looking for mobility in your spine here. Lift your chest. Bend your elbows out to the side, tuck your toes under. Adjust your arms as you lift up into your back extension. Lift your belly button up, push your body back through your arms. Point your feet and lower your heels to your bum as you roll back up one more time. Breathing in, rolling down, chin to chest. Peeling through your spine, sliding your body forward. If you can think of a snake, transforming our bodies, lifting up, inhale, curling the belly button up, push your body back through your arms, breathe in, roll back up through your vertebra, one at a time and come up on your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up, exhale, curl down. Slide your body this time down through your arms and make sure your arms onto narrow, please. Slide your body down towards your mat. Tuck your toes under, hands under your shoulders. Lift your body up. Now, pick up your belly button, tuck your toes under, slide your hands back, and lift yourself up into a downward dog position. Breathing in. Shoulders are drawing back, and on your exhale, shift your weight into your right foot as you lift your left leg up to the sky. Allow your leg to reach up high and keep your shoulders pushing down. Circle this leg around and out to the side, keeping the glute working as the leg circles all the way down towards the foot. We go up with the leg, circle the leg around, bring it down, and place it on the mat. You'll notice that if you're working your left leg, your right elbow will bend a little bit in order to give you space and room to move. But imagine there's a person standing here and you try to pick your leg up over that person's head. And one more, up and over, round and down. Bend your knees, inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Exhale, tuck and round your spine, scoop up. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. And as you exhale, tuck and round your spine. Lift your pelvis up into the sky again, into your downward dog as we go into the other leg. Right leg lifts as your weight shifts into your left foot. Circle your leg around, bending into the left elbow and lower the foot down. Well done. Reaching it up, inhale. Do a big circle round with your leg. How high can you take your leg? And down. Reaching your leg up, inhale. Big circle round and take it down. 2 more. Inhale, high in the sky. Beautiful work. Circle round. Yes, we've connected deeply into our glutes today, but let's give it that 1 more. Big circle round, all the way down. Inhale, and then slowly lower your knees down to the floor. I want you to reach your one elbow out and wide, your arms out and wide, and lower your chest towards the floor, turning your head to one side. Shift your weight a bit forward so that your pelvis is above your knees. Breathe in and exhale. Turn your head over to the other side, breathing in and breathing out. Slowly bring your heels, or your bum rather, back to your heels and slowly curl up through your vertebra one at a time. You're going to come up on your knees. Your right leg is going to step forward into a lunge. Reach your arms up, bend your elbows, and then step back, closing your elbows, bringing the knee in, bringing your arms down. Step your left foot looks forward, reach your arms up, bend your elbows, close your arms in, find your balance to bring your foot back. If you're struggling to do so, you might have to swing your leg around in order to get it forward. And as you go forward here, I want your heel directly underneath your knee. As you sweep your arms up, bend your elbows, close it, bring it back in, and try and make a straight line, arms lower. Sweep your arms up, take your body forward, bend your elbows, close your elbows, find your core connection. And right leg forward, sweep your arms up, bend your elbows, squeeze it in, and close. Left arm up, or left leg forward, both arms up, and bend, and close it in. And well done. Now this time, right one forward, reach both arms forward, tuck your underneath leg up. If you need to use your hands here to pick yourself up, you can, all right? So pick yourself up and do a little bend, repulse. 10, 9, open your arm, 8, 7, 6, arm goes up, 5, twist your body to center, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Feel that delicious stretch through the hip flexor of yours. Place your hands down on the floor and stretch your front leg. Flex your toes back, breathe in. And on your exhale breath, you're going to lift your pelvis, slide your leg to the back, and into plank we go. Making sure that if your wrists are sore, remember you can do this on your forearms. Keep a beautiful, long, energetic line from the crown of your head into your heels. Make sure you're not locking your elbows and that your lovely lats are drawing down. Keep breathing long, full breaths. Make sure you're not collapsing in your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Push your body back in your rest position as you inhale. And on your exhale, curl back up through your spine, heel, bum to heels. Roll back up. Step your left foot forward, breathing in. Use your hands if you need to, tuck your toe under. Lift your back knee. And we go. Bend the elbow, little pulses. Find your balance. Open your arms out to T. Circle your arm around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find it there for a moment. Tuck your bum in. Really feel that lovely opening in your hip flexor. Square your hips off. Breathing in. And as you exhale, release your hands down. Slowly stretch your front leg. Flex your toes backwards. Beautiful work. Well done. Can you square your little hips off? And then breathing in, you're going to lift your pelvis up, shift your leg to the back. Place your hands down. On your mat, in your plank position, you're going to twist over to your left, picking up your right knee. Stretch your leg to the back. Twist your leg over to the left. And good. As we do it, we go twist and step. Twist, step. Twist, keep breathing. I would do an exhale as I pull my thigh in, making sure that your shoulders aren't creeping in towards your ears. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one, breathe in. One knee down, other knee down, push back in your rest position. Good, well done. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly from there, come all the way back up onto your hands and your knees. This time, open your knees a little bit wider than your hips. Take your right arm and wrap it around your body. I want you to bend your elbow, so your elbow's coming back to your knee, and then straighten your elbow. It's a single arm push-up. And when you do this, make sure you're not leaning your weight backwards. Keep your weight forward over your hand and push yourself up 2. Inhale down, exhale, press up 3. Keeping most of your weight forward in your fingertips, 4. Inhale down, exhale 5. Can you keep your feet flat behind you, 6. And lower, exhale 7. This is a great way to build up push-up strength, 8, but make sure your shoulder isn't in your ear, 9. And last one, and 10. Beautiful. Put your hand down, wrap your arm around your body, shoulders down, let's go. Down and push. Weight forward in your fingertips, 2. Down, exhale 3. Lower, exhale 4. Good work. Lower. And 5. Good, you can do it. 6. Good, down. Yes, exactly 7. Well done. Lower. And 8, last 2 to go. And 9, last one. And 10. Place your hand down, and I want you to do both your arms, just lowering your chest towards the mat. Your chin is between your hands, and then push up. Making sure you're not collapsing between your elbows. This is really important for technique. Making sure that you're always pushing the floor away from you. And the Pilates push-up is much more difficult than the normal push-up. And that's because we take our elbows back in order to get into our triceps. Good. Let's do 4 more. And stretch. 3 more. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. And good. Well done. Take a little breather. Sometimes we've got to build and find the technique, and then we can go into the proper tricep push-ups. All right. So we're going to give the real tricep push-ups a try. And I want you to make sure that if it means your elbow bends this much, that's perfect, but I don't want your elbow out, it must remain in, okay? Good, let's go. Hands under your shoulders, pop your knees back. If you're strong, you can do it with your legs straight out like that. All right, and we're going to go. Elbows in, and exhale, push 1. Elbows in, exhale, push 2. Make sure you're not dropping your chin. Keep your chin at 3. Inhale, bend. And if you're doing those 4 push-ups, are your ribs in? Exhale, 4. Is your head up? Good. Can you draw your lats down a little bit more? And bend. Exhale, stretch. 2 more. Bend. Good. And last one. And bend. And stretch. Place yourself back into your rest position. Well done. Slowly roll up through your spine. Take a beautiful deep breath in. And bring yourself into standing. Okay. Well done. I hope your arms are nice and warm. Okay, get your legs nice and wide, slightly turned out as you're standing up on your mat. All right. I want you to just shift your weight from side to side. And as you shift, you're just going to swing your arms. Good. Just shifting your weight, feeling your balance. Keep your breath going. Good. You're going to take it down to the floor. So we go reach down, down, reach down, and twist. Keep your back flat while you're doing this and you're shifting over from side to side. Keep that elongation through the crown of your head with a real sense of your shoulder blades drawing back. Good. Working into those back muscles. And now last one, you're going to take your arm to the side. So reach, reach. Just sweeping across, shifting your weight from side to side. Good. And you take our arms up, up, up. You can put your back hand on your hip. Get that spiral in. Very good. We go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the side. Tap it down to the floor. You're going to go pulse. 2, 3, 4. Change. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. Get ready for a little curtsy. So this foot's going to come behind you. And you're going to take it down, 2, 3, 4. Jump, jump, 2, 3, 4. Jump, down, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, 2, 3, 4. Good. 2 more. Last set. Down, 2, 3. Last one. Down, 2, 3, 4. Lower your knee. Good. Bring your knee down onto your mat. Well done. I want you to step your left leg forward, turning your left leg out. Making sure that as you lie here, this hip is rotating in. And just gently lie all the way over your leg. Keeping your spine flat. If you want to lie completely flat, please do so. And if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can move this heel further forwards. We're looking for a stretch in the glutes, which you spent a lot of time working on today. But I want you to really try to roll this hip forward. And let's do 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold a little bit more. Long inhale. And exhale. And one more deep, beautiful breath in. And exhale. Slowly come all the way back up. If you need to adjust this foot, bring it a bit closer to you. As you reach the same arm back as your leg, grab your foot and slowly squeeze your heel to the bum. For those of you who are flexible, you can put your foot into your elbow and squeeze in from there, lifting your hand up. Take your top arm up, reach it behind your head, and we hold. Find your breath, inhaling, just feeling that delicious release in your hip, and the quadricep in the front of your thigh. And one more beautiful breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly release, letting go of your foot. Good. And then slowly we change over to the other side. I like to do a rotation here. Placing your other leg in front of you. Breathing in. On your exhale, forward fold your body. Allow your body to lower. And then feel your back hip rolling forwards and in so you get that delicious release out of your glute. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let go. Allow your body to surrender into your stretch. Stretching is really important for conditioning of the muscles and also to release any lactic acid or tightness that may exist in the joint. Inhaling and exhaling, allowing your body to forward fold a little bit more. And one more deep, beautiful breath in. And exhale. Gently and slowly rolling your body all the way back up. Make the necessary adjustments that you need to. Reach the same arm back as your leg, grabbing onto your foot, squeezing your heel to your bum. If you'd like more of an advanced version, you pop your foot into your wrist. Reach your hand towards your ear. Take your full front arm up. And grab onto that hand as we allow the body to release. Inhaling. And exhale. 2 more breaths. And exhale. And 1 more beautiful breath in. And then as you exhale, gently release, letting go completely, bringing yourself around, bringing the soles of your feet together and wrapping your hands around your ankles. Inhaling. As you exhale, reach your chest forward as you allow your torso to fold over your legs. And reach your arms all the way forward so there's a pull from your lower back all the way around your spine as you reach over. Let go of the crown of your head. Inhaling. And exhale. Breathing in, allow your body to rise. Then exhale, allow your body to fall. And 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly roll up through your vertebra 1 at a time, bringing your legs together. Breathing in, reach your arms forward. And as you exhale, tuck it around your spine. And just when we started our class this morning, feel the connection in your abdominals as you reach your arms back. Circle your arms around and let your legs open as you turn your palms upwards and gently for a moment just closing your eyes. Allowing your eyes to close and allowing yourself to be still for a moment as you connect into your breath. Breathing in wide and full. And just pausing for a moment in time. And allowing yourself to just sit or lie with your emotions. Allowing yourself to fully and completely just be present with yourself in this moment. Just noticing the sensations that are moving through the different parts of your body. The different parts of your body that have worked, that have released. Notice in today's class what came up for you. Take your awareness further into your physical body. As you feel the rhythm of your breath moving through you. And I ask you to look at the length of your breath. How long is your breath? How full is your breath? Are you able to take your breath to the depths of your lungs? Are you able to soften and release further into yourself as you let go? Taking your awareness further into your physical body as you feel your heart beating. What does it feel like? Where do you feel it? And allow yourself to just expand within your mind as you let go of all the connections to your physical body. Create an expansive feeling from within that you let go entirely, surrendering. Allowing for the open and expansiveness to fill your entire energetic field. And feel just an energy buzzing around you. You are not defined by your thoughts. You are not defined by your emotions. You are pure energy, 50 trillion cells, expressing themselves through your senses in this very present moment, having a human experience. So I ask you to gaze within, gaze down into your soul, the depths of your soul. And through acceptance, finding the light within, finding your inner sparkle, your inner joy that helps to resonate and lift you into a higher frequency. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are flexible. You are love. You are wise. You are magnificent. Yes, you are. Gently bowing down towards yourself, your higher self. Saying a beautiful prayer of thanks. Start to breathe slowly as I finish off. I'm going to close the space, 3 Oms. Very gently and very slowly in your own time with no rush. Allow your eyes to gently flutter open as you bring in light and smile to yourself.